Hi, Kent Larsen here from Smart House Electric. I'm going to give you tips today here on finding out why you have a lamp out in your tanning bed. The system I'm going to be working on is the most common system among tanning beds. It's called the choke ballast system. This system uses something called a starter, I'll show you that later, and a ballast that is typically down below or somewhere in the body. And so we need to find out which one of these is broken. Let's see here. First we got to be safe. Use these UV protective eyewear. If you don't have these, or you don't want to spend the money on it, I think these were like $10. Use a pair of sunglasses. We're going to turn the machine on. And my God, we have the lamp out. So this is what I do while the machine is still running, is that I take something that will double stick and stick it on the lamp. There's defective. We can turn the machine back off again. Alright. Why I did that is because now we clearly identified which lamp it is that's out. You don't have to count or anything like that. And it just keeps you, it's a help to keep a track of everything. So here's what I do is I put a blanket on. The reason why I do that is because I don't have to worry about scratching the bottom acrylic. Furthermore, because now we're going to be moving lamps around a little bit to identify our problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something else, the sticks, and put it here on the lamp holder. Anywhere, just so you can remember which position it was that had this problem. So what you can do now is that you take the lamp out. Typically this choke ballast system has lamps that's called bipin lamps. And what happens is that to get them out, you will have to twist it quarter turn. And it will come out. So behind the lamp, or typically in the area around the lamp holder, you have the starter. The starter, counterclockwise, a turn, and it comes out. So you make sure that you keep these two together. They came from this position. So now what you're going to do is that this was the position that had a lamp out. You knew that this position and this position was working. So what I do is that I take two sticks and put it on, let's say, this lamp. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the opposite side, take the lamp out, and put it down. Take the starter, again, counterclockwise turn, and take it out, and now put it into the position, and here we go. And then we take the lamp. So both lamp and starter gets into the lamp holder we have marked as being a defective spot. Now take the starter from the defective spot and put it into this position that we knew was working. Now we take this lamp, the one with the 2 marks, take this out and place it with that lamp holder. Now we know with the 2 dots here, the 2 sticks of tape, that's where the defective lamp holder is. Lastly, the lamp from the defective spot, we put that into the low position here. And now we're ready for the test. Alright, but let's just recap before we start turning on the tanning bed and just go through this again. The 2 sticks meant that we had the defective starter behind it. Here was the original defective position where it all came from, and here we have the lamp from the defective position. So if this lamp is out, we have a defective starter. If this lamp is out, now when we turn it back on, we have something more going on deeper into the system, maybe ballast, maybe the lamp holder, or wiring. If this one is out when we turn it back on, a defective lamp. Alright, let's try it on. Putting our UV protective eyewear on. Let's see. So we got ourselves the lamp out right here, and that meant we have a defective starter. Let's see if that's true. Let's turn off the bed. Alright, got ourselves a starter here. New starter. Let's bring this down. Let's place the starter over here. Alright. Put the lamp back in. And let's try and turn it on again. See if that helped. And all the lamps are back on. So that's how you do that. You keep a track of it, and you don't have to go back and forth, and you keep your head clear on the matter. Let's turn it back on. Let's just say that we had to dig deeper into it. That the lamp that was marked here on the lamp holder was out. That means that something, either wiring, lamp holder, or ballast is defective. Lamp holder, what you can do is that you take out the lamp and look at everything, if anything looks burnt or anything like that. A last little thing I want to give you here, you definitely have to turn off the power. I actually recommend turning off the power, also taking out the lamp. It can be power on these lamp holders at all times. But let's dig in here underneath into the ballast so you can see how they look like. Alright, here's what we call a ballast tray. So if you had a lamp out, so then I suggest to run the bed for 6 to 7 minutes and then turn off the bed and quickly get in here, and then you feel on these ballasts, find yourself the one that's cold. That will be the one that's not running. And what you do, and make sure that the power is off, is that you take a ballast that's warm, any other one, and swap it with the cold one. And see if your problem moves away from that position. Last thing I want to show you here is our book, Rescue Your Tanning Bed. And tricks like these are in this book. I highly recommend it, even if you're a tanning technician. This has great insight in many different things for repairing a tanning bed. And you can find it at tanningbedrepairguide.com. The website's going to be here on the video as well. And one last thing I want to say to you is that keep notes. Let's say that this goes into something that's way more complicated. Well, then it's a great help to whoever's going to come out as a pro to write down, or if you have written down exactly what you have done. So that can cut down severely on the time and get right to what it is. So that's it for me. Kent Larsen here from Smart House Electric. Good luck out there.